Welcome to the May 29th, 2025 episode of FreePod. I'm Tim Connors.
And I'm Becky Connors. Now let's see what's going on.
The city of Freeport will be conducting fire hydrant and water main flushing from May 26th through June 13th between 7:30 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. During flushing, residents may experience rusty or cloudy colored water. While the water is safe, residents should run their bathtub water for 5 to 10 minutes prior to washing laundry during this time to avoid any staining of clothes. If water discoloration persists at your location for more than 24 hours, city crews will reflush the water mains that service your area. If this occurs, please call 815-235-8210 and leave your street address to schedule a reflushing.
The folks who will be doing that flushing, and lots more, were recognized at a recent city council meeting as part of National Public Works Week. According to Darren Steichel of Fair Graham, without street crews, our police wouldn't have roads to drive on. Without water crews, the fire department wouldn't have the capacity to rescue. Without public works, the city would stop running.
Music on Chicago has been a Freeport tradition for over 20 years, bringing great music, camaraderie, and a summer celebration atmosphere to the downtown area. All of the programs take place in the new Art Plaza at the corner of Chicago Avenue and Douglas Street. The grounds are ideal for a social gathering with friends, or bring the family and blankets to take your spot on the lawn. The first performance of the year is scheduled for next Friday, June 6th, when the group Fortunate Sons will be ready to entertain you. For just a $5 admission, you not only can enjoy the music, but also local food vendors and volunteers serving alcohol and non-alcoholic beverages during the event. Hope to see you next Friday.
Join FHN and the Chain Link Cyclists for Tour Against Cancer on Saturday, June 28th. Dave Fonda, the founder of and inspiration for this event, loved cycling and his community. He started this fundraiser in 2007, and while he lost his own battle with cancer in 2018, he continues to be a special part of this event, which was renamed in his honor. It begins at 8 a.m. at Tuddy's Crossing Trailhead at 250 East Stephenson Street in Freeport. There are 30, 50, and 75-mile paved routes to choose from, as well as 40 and 50-mile gravel routes. New this year, the 40-mile two-brewery gravel ride has been changed to an unprecedented three-brewery gravel ride. This is the first one in the nation, and you can experience it yourself right here in Stephenson County. For more information, head to fhn.org.
There are 2 events coming up this week and next at Winneshiek Playhouse in Freeport. This Friday and Saturday, May 30th and 31st, Freeport Studio 121 Dance Studio presents Alice in Wonderland, directed by Sarah Long and written by Robert Werndt Sr. Tickets can be purchased at the Studio 121 website or at the door. Then, next Friday and Saturday, June 6th and 7th, the Curtain Call Academy Players of the Playhouse presents Sherlock Holmes, The Baker Street Irregulars, at 7 o'clock p.m. both evenings. The play is adapted by Eric Coble from the graphic novels by Tony Lee and Dan Boltwood. Tickets can be purchased at the Playhouse website or at the door.
Mason Coltard, 14, of Lewin Junior High School, competed last week as one of 243 spelling champions from across the United States in the National Spelling Bee. He participated in the preliminary portion this past Tuesday and Wednesday. The final competition will finish up this evening, May 29th. Mason also represented our area in the 2023 event. Congratulations, Mason!
Start the summer off right with a summer reading kickoff party on Monday, June 9th from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock p.m. at the Freeport Public Library. Children who sign up for the summer reading program at the party will receive a free book. There will also be crafts, tattoos, touch-a-truck, and games. In case of rain, the party will move inside the library. For more information, visit the library's website at freeportpubliclibrary.com.
Get ready for a summer of creativity and fun at this year's Kids Summer Art Workshops at the Freeport Art Museum. Designed for young artists aged 7 to 12, these workshops are offered in 3 sessions, with the first one starting June 16th. Each day features a new art project led by a different local artist, exploring painting, sculpting, mixed media, and more. Participants can sign up for the full week for $100 or choose individual days for $25 each. For more information, visit the museum's website at freeportartmuseum.com.
Being prepared can save a life, and you can learn how to do just that at the CPR AED first aid classes hosted by the Family YMCA of Northwest Illinois. Their classes are certified by the American Red Cross, and as a parent, teacher, coach, or caring community member, this training is a great step toward readiness and responsibility. The next class is scheduled for Wednesday, June 11th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Y. The course is open to the public and includes hands-on training from certified instructors. Upon successful completion of the course, participants receive a 2-year Red Cross certification. Cost is $50 for members of the Y and $60 for non-members. Summer CPR classes will also be posted soon. For more information, call the YMCA at 815-235-9622, and you can also register online through the website.
Come to a celebration of Native Americans from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Oakdale Nature Preserve, Saturday, June 7th, hosted by Quiet Souls. You can take a teepee tour, see all kinds of regional birds with Who Haven, visit vendor tables, watch the dancers, singers, and drummers, and participate in a friendship dance. Please bring chairs and spend the day. Admission is free.
The Senior Resource Center will host a Senior Expo for Joe Daviess County residents next Wednesday, June 4th, from 9 o'clock a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. at the Galena Elementary and Middle School, located at 1230 Franklin Street in Galena. This free event is designed to provide older adults and their families with vital information and resources to enhance their quality of life. The expo will feature numerous area organizations dedicated to serving seniors, providing opportunities to connect with experts across a variety of essential services, including Medicare coverage, assisted living, mobility solutions, independent living, health insurance, home care, and medical equipment. Attendees will enjoy free health screenings and giveaways. For more information about the Joe Daviess County Senior Lifestyle Expo, please contact Anne Marie Walker at 815-235-9777, extension 232.
Freeport is home to many huge old trees, especially the majestic oak tree that stands in Debate Square in downtown Freeport. Last Friday, a retired National Park Service tree specialist took a core sample from the tree to determine its age. And it's now official that the giant bur oak tree at the corner in Debate Square was there when Abraham Lincoln and Stephen Douglas had their famous debate at the site in 1858. Tim Bailey, who is retired from the U.S. Forest Service, was in town visiting family and did a test boring of the tree and counted the rings to find out how old it is. He thinks the tree is about 180 years old.
As we look forward to so much coming up in the week ahead, we're also anticipating this week's installment in the Freeport Art Museum's special social media series. Every Friday, they share something about the museum's rich 50-year history on their Facebook and Instagram sites, and the stories are always interesting. The Cub Foods Brat stand this weekend will be run by Boy Scout Troop 27, who will be ready to serve brats, burgers, hot dogs, and ribeye sandwiches you can grab on the go from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., both tomorrow and Saturday, as you support their organization's efforts. Also on Saturday morning, don't forget to see what's fresh and delicious at the 2 farmers markets in Freeport as well as the one in Lena. Then on Saturday night, you and your family can head to the King Community Campus in Freeport for a community block party from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock p.m., hosted by the Boys and Girls Clubs of Freeport and Stephenson County, Amity Daycare, and other folks at the campus. Bring your lawn chairs and enjoy the music and camaraderie of the evening.
Stephenson County 4-H Youth recently partnered with the Jane Addams Land Park Foundation and the Stephenson County Soil and Water Conservation District to plant native oak seedlings to help rebuild Illinois' native ecosystems. Did you know that Illinois once had 14 million acres of trees, but now has only 5 million?
If you're looking for something to do this week or any week, visit the Greater Freeport Partnership website at greaterfreeport.com and click on Weekly Events for a comprehensive listing of many more entertainment and dining events and activities throughout Stephenson County. You can also subscribe to the City of Freeport's monthly newsletter at their website, cityoffreeport.org. We have links to both in the print version of FreePod episode.
Be sure to listen to this week's in-depth interview in which Kim Sagafis discusses the celebration of Native Americans on Saturday, June 7th at the Oakdale Nature Preserve. The interview is available online and can be listened to anytime.
Next Tuesday, FreePod and Timbuktu host, me, will interview Freeport Concert Band Secretary Kelsey Rosenstein about the summer concert series at Cray Park. They have some fun new ideas they'll be exploring this year, so be sure to tune in for this interview, which will post at noon on Tuesday, June 3rd, and be available to listen to then or at any time after that. Just head to our website or your favorite podcast platform to select the programs of your choice.
FreePod couldn't come to you without the Mass Communication Department at Highland Community College and our community liaisons and reporters. Thank you, Team FreePod. You can always find us on our Facebook page or the website of our national public radio partner, WNIJ in DeKalb, at northernpublicradio.org. For more info, including how to make a tax-deductible contribution, visit our website at freepod.org.
With that, time's up for this week. Tune in again next Thursday at noon for more about what's happening in Freeport. And thank you for listening.